Destiny Factions, Guardians. Which one is right for you? Now, in the game Destiny, Bungie has multiple factions to choose from, but as of right now, only 3 are available to us as players. Those 3 are Dead Orbit, Future War Cult, and New Monarchy. Alright, now when you're choosing a faction, there are 3 important factors you need to focus on. 1, what kind of armor perks do you want? 2, what kind of weapon do you like? And 3, do you like the general look? What kind of style are you going for? Alright? Now, to find the factions themselves, they're located in the tower. If you see here, we have 2 off in the hangar bay to the right, Future War Cult and Dead Orbit. And then off to the left, by the speaker, you have New Monarchy. And if we look here, I'm just going to show you really quick how to find them. You just run into the hangar bay. Up here on the left is the Dead Orbit handler. This is how you contact Dead Orbit. If you keep moving along, go up the stairs, right past Dead Orbit, and you're going to find Future War Cult, okay? And then if we go to the other side of the map, towards the speaker, we can find New Monarchy over in this area. Now, some of the most important things to focus on when looking at factions is what the armor can give you, okay? You need to think about what kind of player you are and what things you like best. The armor from these factions are going to give you 2 things out of 3. You have intellect, discipline, and strength. Intellect, as you know, is going to reduce the cooldown time of your super. Discipline is going to let your grenades come back faster so you can use them quicker. And strength is going to bring back your melee special ability much quicker. So you have to kind of focus on which 2 you like the most and which ones you use the most so you can kind of use that to your advantage in the Crucible or in player versus environment. Of course, if you want to just throw caution to the wall and spend your time getting reputation points, and you can mix and match all you want. But early on, you're probably going to want to pick one to kind of go for since you have to earn reputation. And if you don't know how to earn reputation, there's a link to the bottom right that'll teach you how to earn reputation for these factions. Now, moving on. As you just saw, we know the 3 things you need to worry about. Now, which faction gives you what? Well, Dead Orbit, their armor is going to give you discipline and strength. So that's grenades and melee ability. They don't really focus on the super at all, so you're going to have slow time with that super coming back. That might work well for you Titans, but really it's up to you what you like to play with. Future War Cult, on the other hand, is going to have intellect and discipline. This is the one that I personally am going for, although I'm more into Dead Orbit style. Future War Cult has the armor that I want. So intellect, using my super ability, and discipline, getting those grenades back faster so I can spam them as fast as possible across the map. Alright, and if we go over here to New Monarchy is going to give us intellect and strength. Once again, that's super ability and also strength. Another thing you need to focus on when choosing your faction, which one's best for you, is what weapons they offer. Both Dead Orbit and New Monarchy don't offer pulse rifles. So if you're really into pulse rifles, you're probably going to want Future War Cult over those 2. Future War Cult, on the other hand, does not offer any auto rifles, alright? So that's kind of a deal breaker for me because I really like auto rifles, but I love Future War Cult's armor, so I'm kind of torn between the 2. Now, to buy these weapons, you need to earn marks, Crucible marks, alright? That's how you buy this stuff. You cannot use Glimmer. To earn marks, there's various ways to do it. On the bottom left here, I'm going to shoot you a link to another video that talks all about marks and is going to explain that for you. But once again, 2-step process. You have to have your faction rep ranked up, and you have to have the marks to buy the gear. I'll give you guys links to all those videos so you can figure that stuff out as well. But this is how you choose your faction. One more time, 3 things, okay? Which armor do you want? Intellect, discipline, or strength? You have to pick 2. Second, which weapons are you into? Those are the 2 most important ones. And third, how do you want to look? Do you like the look of Dead Orbit? I like the look of Dead Orbit. They have like a skull and crossbones symbol. It's pretty sweet. Alright, I like the armor from Future War Cult, and I like the weapons from New Monarchy, but I'm going to have to pick and choose since I can only earn reputation for one faction at a time. I hope this video helped you guys make a decision on which faction is right for you. Thank you for watching. Go ahead and subscribe for more Destiny tips and tricks. Recon Kings out.